Hi, my friends. Thanks for joining me today. I was fooling around yesterday and decided I'd use some colors that I've seen online. There's several people that I've noted that use this color scheme, and I just love it. So I thought, okay, well, Sherry, go for it. So last night I was fooling around. That's what I came up with, and I do like it. So I thought I'd do another one, or maybe even two, and do it with you folks. So here we are. Now I'm using rice paper. If you don't have rice paper, use copy paper. Use whatever paper you choose. I'm choosing rice paper because it will fit in with my collages more easily than copy paper, just because it's thinner. So I'm looking ahead at, tearing up some papers for collages. So that's my intent today. So yeah, I'm just going to use inexpensive Deco Art craft paint. This is African Violet. I have deep red. I may throw in some pure orange. And in this piece, I used golden brass, iridescent bronze, that's it, fine. So I think it's gorgeous. Looks like gold to me, but it's bronze. And some white and some black. So and some pink. I don't know where the pink went. Oh, here it is. Just some inexpensive Artist Loft pink. I generally don't like Artist Loft products. Some are better than others, but the ones that are not good are really not good. So anyway, let's get started. Yeah, so I thought maybe two today, and we would do one in that color scheme and one maybe in some neutrals, some white, some unbleached titanium, some tan, and maybe flesh colors. Give it a shot. I'm just going to slip this paper underneath here because I know I'm going to make a mess. I'm not a tight gal. So yeah, let's just start with some African Violet. It's such a beautiful color. Beautiful. And no particular design in mind. Just laying down the colors for now. I think I do want to leave some white areas. I didn't do that in the one from last night, but I think today I'll do that. Now you want, if you're using rice paper, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but just in case, it's important not to put too much paint in one area because it gets, becomes fragile. It becomes too wet. So, okay. Now let's come in with some, maybe some of the pink. It could overlap a little bit. All right. Grab a baby wipe just to wipe my brush off a bit. Probably should have brought a cup of water. I always think I'm prepared until I sit down and realized, no, you're not. Now some deep red. And let's throw a little bit of pink here. And I was thinking about throwing orange in here, but I don't know what that will do. Well, let's try it. And if we don't like it, we can cover it up with some purple. Might work, but I think I'm going to keep it to just a small amount. Maybe a tiny bit down here. So how you folks been? I always like to hear where people are from. So if you think of it, when you're pressing that like button and subscribing and pressing the notification bell, maybe you could pop a note in the comment section, tell me where you're from. Okay, what else do we need? I think we need to come in with some more purple. And as I said, this is Art Deco African Violet. Need some more red, don't I? Well, we can fix that up. Did I tell you this is deep red? Again, Deco Art, so inexpensive. And what do we need here? A little bit of red. A wee bit of pink. And finish it off with some purple. Okay, that's about it. Now we can come in with our gold. Now, as I said, I'm using, actually it's not gold, it is, what did I say it was? It's Goldland's Iridescent Bronze Fine. So let's draw a crescent moon because we want to. Maybe fill that in. Okay. Maybe a circle right here. Now remember, the intention is to use this for collage, so you'll be ripping this into pieces for your collage. So I love this Iridescent Bronze by Golden. It's not cheap, but it's such a beautiful color. It's well worth the price. Okay, now we need some black in here, don't we? Now, let's see. Let me start off with the dot. I don't know what this is. It's whatever you want it to be, I guess. I just like the design. Okay, oh, I'm sticking. I always got my fingers in somewhere. What else can we do? How about this little always trying to keep in mind the rule of 3s and 5s. It just seems to work. Okay, now remember, we're going to come in with some white too. So what else do we need on here? Maybe some dots. Where are we going to put these dots? Let's start here. Few more here. Let's give them different shapes, sort of go in different directions. Okay. Just trying to make these a little more consistent. Not too fussy, but a little more. Okay. Now, what else can we do? Well, build this one up a little bit. Okay. Now we can think about bringing in either another color or come in with our markers. We definitely need some white here. So let me dry what I have here, and we can come back and do our markings and introduce some white to this, and then after that we can decide if we need to bring in more design. So I'm going to dry that and I'll be right back. Okay, so everything's dry. Now I'm going to come in with my gel pen. This is from Uniball, Signo Uniball pen. And yeah, just add some design. I think I'll start with circling our shapes here. Now if you let it sort of do its own thing, the pen, it makes for a much more interesting design. Try not to be too exact. Just holding the end of the pen. In my last video, I did a video on watercolor collage, and I was trying to think of the type of pens, markers that I see a lot of people use, and for the life of me, I couldn't think of the name of them. They're Posca pens. So I'm just curious if any of you folks use Posca pens and use the gel pens, and which you prefer. Because I've only ever used the gel pens, but I'm thinking I need to buy some Posca pens. So let me know in the comment section, which do you find there's a difference, or which do you find better? There, okay. Now we want some white down here, I think. And I'm getting uneven strokes. Some it's even skipping, but I like that actually. I like that effect. So I'm going to fill in here a little bit with this white. I may come in and with some more black, maybe a Sharpie, and put a line between these two white areas. Let's give that a shot, see how we feel. My Sharpies. I keep moving things around thinking I'm making things better, but then I just have to find them. Okay, so this is not for the light of heart. This is far from perfect. Look how a little bit of mess I have here, but you know what? That just adds character. In my mind, it really does. So there. Little white here. And let's see. And you notice I put a few more streaks here of this bronze. And I'm wondering if I want to add a bit of silver. And I use silver and copper in the other piece I did last night. I think I'm going to add a bit of gold here. That's it. Just an accent. Okay. How about some white dots? I love my gel pen. I ordered them by the dozens. Let's make these a little bigger. So it's a muggy, foggy, funky kind of day out there today. It was supposed to just be cloudy, but well, it's starting to clear up. It was quite foggy there for a while. I love fog. I just think it's, I don't know. So much romance centered around fog from, you know, the old classics. I don't know if that's where I get it from or... Anyway, now I'm wondering, should we add some silver? I think we need some more black. Let's come in with our Sharpie. What are we going to do here? Well, let's introduce the silver and then we can do some black over the silver, I think. Not too much. What are we going to do? And a little bit over here for some balance. Yeah. That's okay. We can bring some black in again and use a smaller brush. Just sort of accent the silver with this line of black. And okay, we need something up here. What do we need up there? A little bit more black, I think. Okay, let's dry that and we'll come in with our white and add some more accents. And then I think we might be done. So let me dry that and be right back. Okay, so I have everything dry and we're going to add some final touches with our white gel pen. I think I will just do some wonky circles here. Just gives it another point of interest, a little bit of dimension there. I think I'm going to put centers in these stones or whatever they are. Remember, the idea is to be loose, relaxed, you know, to make something funky going on. Maybe some I think we're almost done. Can't imagine what else we need. Maybe some small white dots. Want to have a balance, you know, small, large, long, short. Things that are tight, like this group of dots, or things that are looser, like these circles. Maybe and it's kind of fun. Well, once you get past the idea of ripping it up, your paper up, it's fun to see what you end up having. I think a little bit. And we could do a few of these in black too, if we choose. Let's try. I don't know if this Sharpie's not liking the acrylic paint, or if it's just running out, but it's not flowing especially nicely. I think we're just about done. Yeah, I think that's it. Wonder if I should do something with this. Seems a little like it needs something. I don't know what that would be. Okay, we're done. That's it. Well, I hope that was as much fun for you as it was for me. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Feels like something white should be down here. Although it doesn't matter. The point is that we're going to be ripping this, so, but being a stickler for balance, I'm putting these ovals down here. And 3 of them up here. Okay, we're done. So that's, yeah, the orange, the purple, the red, and the pink. Adding gold highlights, black, and white gel pen. So that's fun. Let's give it a shot with some neutral colors. I have here, where's my big brush? um, unbleached titanium, white, not sure if flesh colored, not sure about these colors, that flesh, cashmere tan, and I have some gold metallic. We'll know as we go along. So let's start out with our titanium. It's a nice color. Oh, we need our sale flyer. I think we want to leave some white here too. Okay. Let's put a bit of that bronze that I like so much from Golden. We save some for our designs. Okay, let's give the cashmere tan a shot. Oh, that was not well mixed. That's a little better. That's the problem with using an expensive craft paint. You never know what you're going to get. little goobers. Okay, what do we need to add? A little bit of white, or are we going to accent with white? I wonder. Well, let's try a bit of this gold metallic. This is from Acrylic. Now I think we'll use this on our base and then come in with the bronze for okay, well, that's a lot of brown down there. So I think what I'm going to do is introduce some copper. Have to break this up a bit. And this is copper by Sargent. You can buy these online, liquid metals, acrylic paint, and you get the 6 different metallics, gold, bronze. They're beautiful. They're great to work with. Okay. Just a touch more, I think. You have to let me know which of these colors is your favorite. I'd be curious. Okay, let's stop there. We'll dry this one, or I will dry this one. A little hard for you to dry this one. And then we'll come back and do our mark making and our designs. Okay, so everything is dry and we can come in now and start making our designs. Now, as you remember, I started with the bronze that I like so much, and I did put a streak here, but then I decided to stop because I wanted to use it for my marking. So I think I'll do another circle here. I do like the circles. And again, this is the iridescent bronze. What a gorgeous color. Gorgeous. Okay, do we want something else somewhere else? Do we want something else somewhere else? Let's put a few lines here. All right. Now we can come in with our black. What will we do with our, let's do this. And on the outside too, I think. What can be more relaxing? No pressure, following no, stringent rules, except I like the rule of 3s and 5s. Balance and all that stuff, but that should come just naturally, I think. Okay. What else do we want here? Maybe some dots up here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. And just some streaks. What else? We could come in with our white and then decide if we want to add more black or more bronze or whatever we might decide to add. Maybe another design. I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. Going to dry that, and we'll come in with our white gel paint. Okay, everything's dry. I decided to come in with some white paint. I'm just using, as I showed you before, the white acrylic paint that I have here. I think I'm just going to put some circles here. And down here. Okay, and we could try to work around that wet paint and come in with our pen. And I'm thinking, like the previous video, do these circles. I just like the funky look of it. Different sizes. I'm holding the top of my pen so I get this irregular lines. Yeah, I like that. What else can we do? I think we need to put something up here. Just some random dots, I think. All right. Do we need some more? Got to do something here, I think. Not quite sure what that is. Let's try this. We can maybe a smaller one here. As you can see, I'm not afraid to come in to something we've done before and go over it, just to give it a bit of a layered look. And maybe some, you see if my Sharpie will work. If we do a couple of, this is a little bit, well, not too many. That'll do. I'll circle these, and then I think we are done. Should I circle these or just leave them? think I'll add to these ones. Yep, we're done. Yeah, so that was fun. I like doing that. No pressure. Yeah, just have some fun. So the one we did earlier and the one we just did. Just some ideas for collage papers for your journal pages. You can use these on the front of cards, coasters. I often do a design and then do a coaster and add varnish and then add resin. These are big funky little coasters. So yeah, just some fun. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. The likes count a great deal with YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed, today would be a good day to do that. And yeah, so if you are subscribed, don't forget to press that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. And you folks have an absolutely fabulous day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.